Hey everybody, how's it going? So if you're not aware, right now on YouTube there are a bunch of creators doing something called DOScember. And what that is a bunch of people that are doing videos about DOS computers, DOS software, and stuff like that. I am going to be one of them. It's my first time actually participating in something that a lot of other YouTubers are doing. If you go on YouTube and type in hashtag DOScember, DOSCEMBER, you'll find people like Adrian's Little Basement, Retrospector78, I think Dave Just Dave, LGR, and a whole bunch of other ones. I think Neil from RMC is doing it as well. Not entirely sure, but if you type in DOScember, you'll come up with a whole bunch of videos on DOS. So let's get to it. Hey, happy DOScember, everybody. Today's focus is going to be on this magnificent machine. This is from South Jersey Office Equipment Company Computer Center. Sales, service, and supplies. Gives a phone number, blah, blah, blah. I doubt they're even still around. I actually did 2 videos on this machine previously. One in May of 2015 and another one in September of 2015. I want to say it was September 7th. I don't remember what the May one was. What is this here? So to give a reminder, this is a... Oh, that can't be good. The floppy drive is not connected. Something tells me floppy drive does not work in this. This is a 486DX 33 megahertz. It has a 1 gigabyte SCSI hard drive. It has a 3.5 inch floppy and a 5 1/4 inch floppy. And did I mention it's a SCSI hard drive? Because that's kind of important. So it is a SCSI hard drive. It's funny, the floppy and the SCSI are on the same controller, which is not something I'm used to seeing. I have no idea what this has as far as a video card. Let's pull that out and look. Sitting over there, I have a Vibra 16. This is just some sort of Cirrus Logic CL-GD 5401. Trying to see if there's a date on it. There usually is, but I'm not seeing one. 1993. So it's an all ISA bus. I'm sure somebody in the comments will correct me if I'm wrong, because that's how YouTube comments work. And I'm not complaining, I'm just saying that's how YouTube comments work. Is if I'm wrong, I know somebody will correct me. The difference between the 386, one of them had a Masco processor and the other one did not. But on the 486, the difference is one is 32-bit versus 16-bit. I could be wrong, and if I am, somebody please correct me. This does have VLB. I didn't realize that when I did the video last time. Wait, VLB? They said local bus. Yeah, VLB. I don't know why I said VLD. So this has an American Megatrends BIOS from 1992. Has an Opti chipset. I want to say it's 8 megs of RAM. Oh my god, I need to get rid of that Varda battery soon. I may end up doing a video on how to do that. But yeah, that's looking pretty gnarly. It's starting to leak, so I'm really glad I'm doing this video. Because I really like this machine. I like how huge it is. Now, I went back in my archives and watched the 2 videos I did on this just to prepare myself, because I couldn't remember squat about it. All I knew was it was a 486. I didn't know the speed. For this today, we're going to use this Acer monitor, and I need to get this keyboard out of the way. This is from another project. The mouse cable's not really in my way. So it is a VGA card. It's not CGA or EGA. And I'm pretty sure that I have a mouse driver installed, but if not, I did come prepared with 3 floppies, one of which is I want to say a commercial game. It's something that I let my 3-year-old play. I really should have brought a mouse pad with me. And I hope I have it plugged into the correct port on there. Both of those cables are plugged in. I'm working, one of my winter projects is going to be to completely redo this camper as a proper studio, because I'm never going to use it as a camper. Monitors on. And there's a fan in there somewhere that sounds pretty gnarly. It is 7,808 kilobytes. Battery is low. So let's see what happens if I just let it go. It's probably going to yell about the floppy drive that's not hooked up. And there is a turbo button. I don't know if it actually works on this or not. But the SCSI hard drive is definitely selected as drive C. BIOS installed successfully. And then we'll F1 to resume on that. And we are in DOS. And that could be the problem, is this keeps showing up as a 2.88 Microsoft mouse not found. Anyway, what version are we on? 6.21. Let me zoom you in. Ooh. So now, what do I even have on here? So I do have a Windows? I do have Windows 3.1. The mouse does work in Windows at least. I might have to run an auto. Oh wow, this has Microsoft Office 4.3 on it too. Well, what did I do the last time I used this? Alright, so why is that in startup? Anyway. Alright, so we know that that works. So we're going to end the Windows session. I really hope that the ghost that I'm seeing on the screen does not show up in the video. Alright, so we know that this works for the most part. And one of the things I saw, the BIOS showed it as a 2.8 megabyte floppy drive. So I'm going to try going into the BIOS and changing it to a 1.4 and hopefully that'll work. Yeah, it's somewhere in the alright. I need to go into here. Floppy drive A. We'll do it as a 1.44 megabyte. I'm not even going to worry about the fact. Oh, hold on. I got the cable backwards on that. It has been 5 years since I worked with this computer. And, that might show. I just want to make sure that the, I might not have been quick enough. Alright, we'll try. I don't know which, one of these discs has something, I don't remember which one it is. Yeah, we're not getting anything out of it. So, I've got this one here, and it has Windows Disk 1 on it. So we will, I'm glad I let the case off. And I'm doing all this live, like I'm not doing any cuts or anything. One of the things that's going to get harder and harder as time goes on is finding good floppy drives. Actually, I think I have another floppy drive right here too. Even has a hard drive attached to it. Sometimes I'm gonna try a different port on the cable. Like maybe that'll work. Ah, man. Like I remember this thing giving me all kinds of trouble. Did I bring my drink in here? Yes, I did. Wait. Oh yeah, it's got an Adaptec adapter. You can probably read that, I hope. Alright, this time it's seeked. Oh, okay. Alright, so what it wanted was a different cable. Spot on the cable. Sorry, I was reaching for my Mountain Dew. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, so what I'm actually going to do I can't remember all these DOS commands. So what I'm going to do, just to make life a little easier. Ah, man. And now the mouse doesn't work. Well, this disc has a mouse driver on it. The other thing I can do is give me an install. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change the port on here. Because I may have used, because I have 2 serial ports on the back of this. It's possible that I used the other one when I did this. By the way, has anybody ever heard of this brand? Oh crap. Primaris floppy disks. I found a box of them at a Goodwill in Caro, Michigan. And they came 670 miles with me. And they worked absolutely perfect. Type mouse. Whatever. We're not going to worry about that now. We're just going to go out of Windows. You know, actually, what I'm going to do is once that's done, I'm going to put in this disc. Oh, you can't see that. This is a game I grew up playing, and my kid is now playing, like 30 years later. Kind of incredible. Ernie's Magic Shapes. I'm going to bring you a little closer in hopes that you can hear the PC speaker some. Because it is PC speaker sound only. Alright, so we're going to go... let's just do color matching. Yeah, this PC speaker is not very loud on this one. You're supposed to hit the up arrow or the down arrow. Well, let me turn this. Oh, I can't reach the fan. It's 60 degrees for some reason here in, so now I'm going to say yes, even though I know it's wrong. Alright, we're not going to do too much of that. So that's... Alright. Bye-bye for now. There's a couple different other cool things on here. Big Bird's special delivery. Man, I just happened to look inside of here. That is pretty gnarly. Maybe that's why this thing doesn't work. You know, I'm going to unplug the fan. We'll do the same game. We'll just do level A. So you got all these dudes. So then you can go. I always thought that that person seemed quite unpleasant. Okay, yeah, you gotta hit enter. Even though I know, obviously. I hope you can hear the PC speaker, because... Alright, so we're going to quit. And then we are going to exit to DOS operating system. It's already getting warm in here again. I've got the AC blocked right now. Sorry about this. Sorry about my head getting there. So right now I'm just relying on the fan. It's like 60 degrees outside. And, alright, let's see what this one has. And this is that, mouse that I had gotten from eBay a while back. So one of the things that may surprise a lot of people, I think I've mentioned this before in other videos, is in the age where this computer was built, I really wasn't using computers much then. And BTCK. So I actually missed out on a lot of this stuff. I'm trying to get you guys the best view here. So I don't know what to... Oh, okay. Dexter unlock is on. Okay, this is... Oh. Okay, let's clear it. Now that I have an idea of... Okay, so now that I know what's going on, DTCK. I figured it out. I have no instructions at all. Christmas tree construction kit. And so we'll make it pretty wide, then down. Okay, this is kind of... finished. Finished. Go to. Finished. I need to go find out what that crash was. And that was nothing to worry about. We'll do an angel. Finished. Okay, you know what? We're gonna quit because this was stupid. And that's from Tiverton, Rhode Island. Accu something software. Alright, so we'll go CD. Oh wait, wrong one. CD. AIR. CD, RAM, page. This is a game I played on the original NES, but I had no idea that we're gonna go with one. Okay, I might not actually be able to do this one. Oh, this locked up the computer. So that's an oopsie. So that one's not going to work. Probably because it is a VGA card. Alright. I'm hoping I have the initiative to cut out a lot of this crap. Or I might just leave it in there. So do I have anything on here as far as games wise? No. Okay. So we're going to go back to A. I figured like doing some DOS games would be... I have no idea what this one is. Well, I downloaded it last night, but I don't remember what it is. Let's do a DIRW. Alright, I'm looking for an EXE. SP. I don't like this keyboard. Oh, okay, now I remember what this one is. It's a... I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I don't know what to do. Alright, so we're not going to mess with that. So that's everything I put on that floppy drive. Or floppy disk. crap. It's CD. This is a little bit different of a Ford-TE. I don't know if you can tell I'm tired. It's pretty late in the afternoon. Here. Okay, so it's 4x14. 4x14. This is in another language. So that's an out. Sorry about that. CD. I'm having a hard time here, man. So we'll do CD hold underscore P number 1, which I think you'll know. Some of you should know this one. Hoping this doesn't there's no audio. So this is actually an office machine, so we'll do test. I gotta figure out which, go? Yeah, press F9 to define keys. Press key for gear change. Go. Oh wait. I messed that. I messed that one up. Like I said, I never really was one to be in these games. It's weird because, like, you watch people like the person I mentioned at the beginning of the video, like Adrian's Digital Basement, LGR, Retrospector. These guys, they all grew up with these machines, and I did not. I mean, like, I had a Tandy 1000 when I was a young kid, but we like, here's one that a few people have told me that they have very fond memories of, but INSTALL.exe. Maybe this time the mouse will work because I changed the port again. or not. I really need to I'm going to mess around with some stuff. I'll be right back. So I'm starting to suspect that there could possibly be an issue with the I/O controller card, which is why I'm not getting anything for anything at all out of the serial port. What I'm going to do is, if any of you followed the Paint Machine 486, this is the I/O controller card out of that one. If I am being 100% honest, I should have used that machine for this video, but I'm like, yeah, you know what? That video got that machine got a whole lot of screen time this year. Let's just try something different. So that's the risk you take. I'm just gonna let these flop for now. I don't really care. I don't really want to mess with them. Actually, the other thing I want to try is there's these other two cards in here. I think one is a parallel port. Maybe that's causing an IRQ conflict. I'm still having a problem with this. I'm going to take out this network card and this other one as well, just to, I don't know what this one is. This really, I have no idea what this card is, other than the fact that it looks like a parallel port. And then I'll take out this network card, which is also not needed. This machine, in its former life, I'm going to put the two videos in the description. Oh my god. I'm going to put the two videos in the description. But this machine had Novell NetWare on it when I got it, and it was just a print server. And I want to watch what it tells me up here. Serial ports, parallel port, none. That's probably not a bad idea. So what I'm going to do, when I mess, actually, you know, let me try going into Windows, see if it sees it. It's the first time it saw it. Alright, so we're just going to go back out and do DOS. Go to A, CD, CUTEMO, whatever that thing is, 1. Alright, so we need to go into utilities. UTILITY. Alright, so Comtech. Alright, so we have mouse with wheel right here on 03E8 IRQ5. No. Alright, so now mouse MOUS. Mouse does not look right. Does not look like it's spelled right. Oh, TST. Okay. So let's see what this is now. So we can actually see the mouse. UROT. Alright. So I don't know. Yeah, sorry, like, I know this is going to be a long video, long and boring video. MOU. Alright, installed. So now, if I go into CD, dot, and go to Rampage, so there may be a problem with this controller card, and I don't know. So now what happens if I boot in? Hopefully the cute mouse driver. I guess I need to find a way to change where it looks for it on the Microsoft mouse driver, or get rid of the Microsoft mouse driver. But give me 1 second. Alright, so I'm bringing up pole position 2 again. I have the mouse driver installed, I think. Possibly. Press F1 to start. 8 to exit. I still... Alright. Press F10 to set joystick. Is there... I'm trying to find out if there's any... Alright, so... Okay, so somewhere... Okay, somehow I just did something I don't know what I just did. Okay, so this uses Okay, I don't know what I did. But here we are on pole position. I really wish I had a joystick. I do have one, but it's a USB one. And I also... The PC speaker in this thing is just so... It's so quiet. Trying to figure out how you're supposed to, there's a gear shift. I don't know which one you're supposed to do for gear shift. So, anyway, we have a working 486 here. I need to find a better floppy disk drive for it. But I also don't, I'm kind of out of time right now. I thought maybe pole position would use the mouse, but I guess not. That's in another language. 4K. I don't think this one will work on this system. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so this is going to work on here. This is a game that everybody talks about from this era that I've never personally used or never personally played. And actually, I think I was talking to Madam Roy about it earlier today. Yeah, this is from 2001. Unfortunately, if I were smart, I would have put that sound card in when I took the other one out. Oh well. Let me see here. Is that? I think it's an ISA. Yeah. I could have totally put this in here. The Vibra 16, so as long as you have Sound Blaster 16 drivers. Now we're going to get to some good stuff. Game 4E, I guess? Video modes. I have no idea what this game is about, by the way. New game, easy mode, I have no idea. I don't know. I guess you can jump. I have no idea. Why would they use Alt to jump? Okay. Alright, I think we have a good starting base here. So let me know if you want me to do a video on getting rid of that battery, which will involve soldering a new... I'm not going to solder in a Varda battery. What I'll do is I'll either get a CR2032 style battery or one that takes a couple double A's. Something like that. But I think for right now, I'm going to go ahead and call this a day because I need to get home and do laundry, some of which I'm wearing right now. So, we will see you in the next one. I hope to be able to do another December video. If you've made it this far, I thank you very much. Just an FYI, I have done the final stage of dental work that I'm probably going to be doing in 2020. I think we're going to be starting the next step in the beginning of 2021. But for right now, my lower jaw is completely done. Well, 99.9% done. Once some other stuff happens, I'll be able to finish that up. But anyway, thank you for watching. Have a blessed day, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.